OKFM 101.7.
Buta South, Mrase Bedweni, our Deputy Ranking Education Committee member, and Dog Meat Eaters Association Global President. No. Honorable sir, another mecha. Hello, Honorable.
Yeah, Kwame Amo.
Sir, another mecha.
Oh, me da se bebre. Me chia no apanfo. Another tamana yewo Kumasi Police Depot. Me wafa. Mare Sergeant. Sergeant Sato Kanjara. Another double. Oh, koresa.
I take out. Official Pam, some say, yes, Afiasino, the Dicania, me no bonkomo, Official Pa.
When you are the crow, they say they are queen of Crano, I finish as you have seen that. Anybody want your new class, your wife is from. The answer side. But you're banding. They are in short to realize.
Oh, yeah. None yet in Komobi. Every catch say free senior high school MPP abai ba ye obese mukinano what's when you do amon kasechi any woman ne yo any said ya woman ye nechi ama ayi wonu so wonwona on tada ntia se hunu yi ana obsanete
wa me da sibebre ne kwe yakwa abetu yi no Yama be bria wa a chi Ghana for adwin eye omoda dwin eye omo haw ba ko ne free high school implementation challenges no implementation challenges no say me free busa mombat ye de betwi mu a no chese program ye de ba ye no nyama dia abe bata ho ana yenya ho ntiase ana se empo yennim esanse na program no enyamba yenenti no ase dia bededi eno bi ni se
101.7
enkwara no o ma do so a school so mi di so okwa Ibi ambenya ada ayasem ibi ambetna se didie ayasem teacher for mo kira o made e no ono a omo wo kitchen and I said no teaching staff no juma abeda omo so no emu ayedu ebi ni se omo didiem ye nyina yenim se nsem ebata ho e kan di aba na so befa se on the cover na program no ada wa ye free abai entry akapaba ICT fees library fees eka ho because I say wutie di akokwa academy you try more light. You hear ECG, that can say you try more light, and they say, one more dica. I require say, and ya academy Kwana, Sa TBA at 2 schools, you know, and also. What is so say, Wesley girls, Wiggy, Abra, Mampany Akufo Addo, and Niamia Penny, our Minister for Education. One more speech and prize giving day. One more senior girls present. Your friend a head girl. While I say my opinion Minister for Education. What kind sir? One will be at the form. The Binsuko class, Nkonyako and Benyatna, so one will be. Danny Hall, so Moka, the baby at no munyabi. And now look at no. It's near there anyhow. Sir, Christian High School has come to stay. Begin said the dear Asamu Akodano said, dear the bit me aye, chair or mine, and I said, Abain. That's how we are. Babu Subino. Ah, you need say, Emma addition and cost of talking, say the Sipenono. You bet me as Sano, and I crack. And no, yen, your Frank 24, and I say a flag bearer. John Dramani Bama, a 24-hour economy man, a visionary leader of ideas. From 2020, it is in even before 2020, Onu Kase, Waba constituted National Stakeholders Forum. Amaya review free school policy, no. Sere beya, Sanya Mwe Nano, you bet me, Aswano. Now, Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Nyami Sakasaka, primary senior, Nyami Samo Fraser University, senior, Bernardi, British Columbia, Canada. Onuna also O2 Franca, Ediama, Osono, Amanyoko, MPP. And was that one also open eka the obey now somewhere stakeholders NAGRAT, NAT, CCT, Parent Teacher Association, Nkorana Nkasa, Asorin Penifo, Kamufon Penifo, Ubia Eka Hubino. That Ghana for me like many antiasia. So also ba say no bayano. And I say ena onyano. Enoti ena enwechi and say 7th of February. Or address Ghana for offer no policy statement. Or can say or no bar or maintaining free high school. Now I had what improve free high school. Times of the answer of that canoe, not a bit to minister for education. Echo car said, Esa said, Jay, I can say about a review, no. So be better, obey reviewer. Now, an owner can say, the Pacono or Pesa or Council. And also, I say, we are Tiabre, will be our 5 year Jumadu. Now, the woman, really said, I call you MPP, and Dr. Baumia, Akufo Addo, so can so you say MPP, the anti Dr. Baumia, any deal more. One more, yeah, Adanku Dada agree. Say, woman Ghana for aging Koma. 1%, 1 year 2 more.
Okay.
Say, woman sono. 1 day review program. Woman using the word improve. Now, Kwame, how do you improve a program when you have not reviewed it, when you have not assessed it, when you have not identified the challenges? How do you improve it? Now, also, no, IMF, Yako, Jibusi Akakaka, Esa say, Yasa Yasika Sabuti, and they, Yako to get a from, yes, yes, say woman boy, then to kill no year no. Bomia Yara at the NPP, I'm about to touch IMF in the first review of Bernard Naya Koyano. IMF published here in January 2024. Say in the educational sector, we will review and revitalize, and we will review and rationalize, not revitalize, and rationalize the free high school program. And I remember say, Argentina, what we are catching IMF, and so the IMF document now, Ghana and Penifua, IMF and Penifua, no one would deal common. Dr. Baumia, any deal, then what we are catching IMF. You would review and rationalize the free high school program. This was in January. And yet, when you, the same Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, you were addressing Ghanaians you didn't have the boldness and the courage and the honesty and the sincerity to tell Ghanaians what you have told the IMF. And by Ghana for the year, you only tell us that you will maintain and improve it. And you know, and only some because it is deliberate. So you will tell different entities and different categories of people different things about the same program and policy. And when they say that we catch IMF, say you would review and rationalize it. But about we got for aiding command, you told us that you would maintain and improve it. Maintaining and improving is not the same as reviewing and rationalizing. And that is my issue. If I was said by the LPP, they should tell us what their position is as far as the future of the Free Senior High School is with regard to the implementation challenges that are enumerated.
Different expectations from different quarters. So,
and that is the issue. Duplicity. Sir, at the corner.
Auntie, it's be at the open free IMF won't know a can be a bed. A man in Saka, the oil free. Now, about electorate, so I electorate, no. Now, no, so I back can't the office or Dubenya, the open free electorate, no.
That is not acceptable. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. The workers are better, you know. There was a Utimikan in USA over if you go catch the IMF. Sir, you will review and rationalize the Free Senior High School program. Now, a month later, what the country young Ghana for, sir, you would maintain and improve it. That is insincerity. That is dishonesty. That is duplicity. And only just won't be correct. And as we are going to an election, no, it is important that we query and expose and ask those who are seeking to lead this country to be honest and transparent as far as Ghana is concerned. Because the day I know, say I found the cry near Juma. Kwame, we are yes say yawo or how or yaone abenedino. The person sir.
But don't have way.
Calling on Baumia to let us know which is his real position. Is it what he told the IMF? Or what he has told Ghanaians.
Honorable, can it also not be say depending on the situation at the various two instances in Intinebia or make it different submissions in say be not prevailing circumstances during IMF time no and yet the same as now no be an animasis Intina Manicas no.
I can send you the article. I think it is Article 4 review based on this line. When I say after a year deal, no, sir, woman by Sikanibi, they gave us the first tranche, which was $600 million, and the agreement said. At every interval, they are agreed upon interval. Whenever the year review and assessment, say they are conditions now, abana ayatono so, say will be this one. So to me, this one now your assignment is going to be akaho. So it is based on the first review of the deal, no, which was concluded at the end of 2023. And the report was published in January 2024. The policy statement, no. What the prevailing circumstances have changed as far as the implementation challenges of the senior high school are concerned. It was within that time frame that the Wesley Girls head prefect told the president and the minister for education for the first time to their faces, students are sleeping sleeping on the floor as a result of inadequate accommodation, as a result of lack of furniture. Students are sitting on the floor or using plastic chairs. It is within the same period that electricity was cut to Accra Academy, including other schools at Benin. It was within this same period that some schools had their water supply cut by Ghana Water. It was within this same period that you can see. And Papa Stop Food Suppliers. Sorry, on the demonstration. What the class institutional suppliers, those who supply uniforms, then I say for to the schools and students, some of mama alert that they will be going on a strike. They will picket. One more demonstration. That was Ministry of Education. Next month. There cannot be any changes in circumstances to warrant a flag bearer, a presidential candidate who led the government side on the review process to tell the IMF, say, we're very view now I rationalize it program, then get about a month later, Sani Pakona, the same person, the Jenny Pakufo, where Akufo Addo, this is Baumiankasa. You will maintain and improve it. So something is not right, and Bawumia ought not to get away with that. He must take his true position. He either believes in what he has told the IMF and he should repeat the same to Ghanaians, or he believes in what he has told Ghanaians and he ought to have told the same thing to the IMF.
Honorable,
he cannot have it both ways.
What can you say? As Wamo at manifesto committee, our make Kanyama Bumi be not. They will consider their work in Yenya Nestan and Casa or free SHS said, yeah, who be say, you be a never manifesto him.
You know, what matter? There was a bit to the other say, today for about why you could, you know. Would be a to be and thrown in Nada, and Dada would be a would be a to be in fact, and the Ghana and India night. Yeah, that should be free. Now, what kind of say, what can yeah, and maybe what kind of way, bra? Yabema, a man saying, at integrity must count in the 2024 election.
And then, Yamia Adoma, we are made to believe, say, the president of the land will address the nation. Now, one who said, the Ghana, Tibiatie, as we ended 2023. And then Yewura Afimuno, State of the Nation address, or the Bema Yen. In education, what are your expectations?
Kwame, Bona Moya Central for Moya Bibia at Alfredo, Vox Pop. Now, I'm saying, and what, sister stations, TV stations, maybe AAB. Woman labor union leaders. TU ceremony Nagrat, not for the being common. Omunina say, who be an in the they have no expectation, they have no sense of hope. The system is hopeless where we have reached. You know, there is nothing that they can expect that is going to happen. And I agree with them. Because, I mean, what is it that the president is going to come and see at this point in time?
Say, Obamian to be our man room.
Media coming quite the Obama mechanic. Also, Banner said, or Banner said, or Banner or two foot anymore. We will call him out because we have nothing to lose. We need a kind answer. He who is down fears no fall. Ghanaians, we are resigned to our fate that we are down. This Akufo Addo Bawumia NPP government has brought us to our knees. We fear no fall. So anyone who tries to come and embellish, come and try to deceive, to hoodwink, to tell half truths and fake news. We will call you out boldly.
Honorable, where they are now in a minute or two. They are said the education sector of Ghana. We expect to say president and Kanasa na in your ways which are trying to man.
I was a president, it me a YouTube. Sir, your man Koye, Sir, Titru, Free School program, no. Review now, Ubia after almost about a year could do 6 years, because I think it is about the second year. And now you started appreciating the magnitude of the challenges. Sir, nkomo ye ya ngade abeboa. I was said what to me edutum. Sir, the policy decision to sideline parent-teacher association, the policy decision to prevent private schools from participating in the delivery of the program, the policy decision to centralize the feeding arrangements of the students to Accra and to put that in the hands of buffer stock, rather than say the all of these have not served us well. If you know, he ought to admit, he must also admit, sir, his government has shortchanged basic education. He must acknowledge the damage that has been done as a result of the refusal and the insufficient allocation of monies to pay capitation grants to basic schools. Say the Baya will make me maintaining schools, you know. Won't make me maintaining Nkonya. You make me organize PE in sports, any cultural activities. He must admit to all of these things. And we are expecting, in all honesty, sir, if the president will be humble, he must use this his last State of the Nation's address to apologize to Ghanaians for our current predicament, which is largely as a result of his misgovernance and the refusal to listen to voices of reason in exchange for political expediency. Sir, macho, no. I'm why the president owes Ghanaians an apology. If I were him, I would use my last State of the Nation's address to apologize and seek forgiveness from the good people of Ghana.
Beyond the educational sector, no, other areas, Sibia, who feels that also so Nisha or Pa, who they are also able to make the vivid description of sad department in our ministry in the state. Our yes, man, the exact situation said you are all present here.
Kwame, you can't say ministry, sir. I don't know. Make me say Galamsey, but Galamsey is not a ministry. Galamsey is a menace. But we know that the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources is a ministry that is empowered to have jurisdictional authority over our mineral resources on behalf of the president. And you know, the other area that the president and this government has failed colossally is in the area of the fight against illegal mining. That's our Kapuduo. Yadia Koshim, say ya thought drones, say ya tax forces, say ya forming interministerial committee, then I for I know you know actually, and I'm in Ukasi. So I say a quiet me and show the woman. Na ensure I ensure that Caneno and Midamo and they the more big Milo. And so you have to go. I think that is another area That clearly, no, there has been a colossal failure. And at the end, we know, courtesy of Professor Tupom Boateng, we know, courtesy of Ghana's ambassador to America, former minister of local government. We know, courtesy of Anas Expose. We know, courtesy of videos Ababa Party Yesika and then Asipo. We know, courtesy of Juma, the media coalition against illegal mining, Dr. Kena Shigbenumo, Juma Omaye. We know, courtesy of the journalist of the year, Erastus Asari, Juma Waye. Say, not only is government complicit, but government appointees and party officials are neck deep in the destruction of our forests and our water bodies. You see, that is another area. It is a clear failure as far as Akufo Addo and Bawumia NPP is concerned. And it's not just a failure. That failure has been magnified by the overt participation and profiting by government appointees and officials and party officials from the destruction of our environment. And these are all the issues that the president should be apologizing for.
Honorable Abadati Anapai. Nyamen kan ho e wade yina Honorable Clement Apaak Busa South MP or Deputy Ranking Education Committee member na yene no twetwe enkomono akasman
OKFM 101.7